Edward could hardly take notice of the grand new sheds as he puffed crossly in. Engines were huddled in corners whispering. Percy was surrounded by workmen as the inspector was telling them what to do. Worst of all, James was saying loudly to anyone who would listen that diesel would finally be gone soon, much to the delight of the bigger engines. Edward looked at each face around the turntable. He was disappointed to see not a single diesel engine had been summoned to fight for Diesel's cause. He whistled loudly. "We must discuss Diesel," he said firmly. "Inspector, I don't believe you have all the facts, and that I would like to deliberate over everything with my friends here." The inspector, who was already late for his tea, hesitantly agreed. "I'm in charge while Sir Topham Hatt is away," he said bluntly. "You have until first light to convince me not to send Diesel away forever." He slammed the shed door closed behind him. Everyone puffed up to the edge of the turntable and glared at Edward. "Right, let's get this started then," grumbled Henry. "The facts are clear," began Gordon. "Our poor Percy was forced off the rails by Diesel's reckless behaviour. James is our witness and saw Diesel there, and then caught him fleeing the scene." "Exactly," agreed James. "Are we all clear about what happened and agree that Diesel is the culprit?" The engines did. "That's settled then." "No, it is not. I don't agree." "What? I beg your pardon?" "Don't you believe he hurt me, Edward?" whimpered Percy sadly. "I'm afraid not. I believe the trucks did, but not under the guidance of Diesel." "What is the meaning of this?" snorted Gordon. "Explain yourself." "I believe this is not a fair trial," said Edward calmly. "You all possess resentment towards Diesel for his past grievances." "And for good reason," burst out Duck. "But do not let this cloud your judgment on the facts presented to us. Diesel's life may very well hang in the balance. We all know what will happen to Diesel if he is exiled to the mainland." "He'll be fine." "But what if he's not?" interrupted Oliver. "I couldn't live without my conscience if I sent Diesel away to be scrapped." "Diesel didn't think twice about scrapping you," huffed Douglas. "But that was a different time," said Toby. "And besides, that wasn't Diesel personally." "Enough! We are digressing about matters that are irrelevant." "I saw the